G'day guys, Wes from Unsealed. So today we are installing an iDrive. They are super simple to install. You literally unplug the factory wiring harness off the top of your pedal, plug the iDrive into the pedal, plug the factory harness back into the top of the iDrive plug, which funnily enough looks just like that. So that's all that goes in between those two. And that has a 4-pin connector, which then connects to our little iDrive. Okay, really simple. Then just chase wiring up through your dash and mount it somewhere on your dash. Really simple. What they do is they give you a lot more control. Now, some of you guys are going to go, oh, you've got an N80 Hilux, Wes. Yes, I do. It's fine. It has an eco and a power mode and a standard mode, so you do get a little bit of throttle control with that alone. What the iDrive does above and beyond that is it gives you that much more control within those 3 different maps. So instead of having 3 maps, you'll have, say, 60. For those that don't have a power and economy mode and a factory built-in throttle controller, which is pretty much everything else on the market, I'm pretty sure Toyota and Hilux is the first to do it successfully anyway. So everyone else in the market who, you know, when you put your foot down, you've got a bit of lag, or, you know, it's not quite as fine when you're four-wheel driving, you want it to be really, really gentle on the accelerator. The iDrive is exactly what you're going to need. It will make a world of difference no matter what vehicle you've got. Now, I was never one for these simply because I didn't really understand how they worked, because I had an 80 series diesel. Now, everything on that is mechanical. You put your foot down, it turns the fuel pump up. Simple as that. That's all it does, all right? With these, because everything is fly-by-wire, your computer is controlling how quickly and how slowly your fuel ramps up. And so this gives you more control over that. So the beautiful thing about someone like me who's coming from a dirty old 80 series is that I can put this in, and by using that, then I can get a much more direct feel to the driving as to my throttle inputs, rather than the Hilux going, oh, well, we'll just slowly ramp you up so we don't jerk you back in your seat, or if you come off the accelerator, it won't jerk you forward, and all that sort of stuff. So it gives me control of the Hilux back, which I really like. Anyway, let's have a look at how simple these things are to install. It's going to take probably about all of 2 minutes, so let's get into it. Righto guys, so what you're looking at there is the top of the pedal, and that's the transducer. The little plug you can see right at the very top is the factory wiring harness. So, now don't get me wrong, if you're really, really stuck trying to get up and do this on your four-wheel drive, you can actually unbolt your pedal, full stop. So you've got 2 10mm nuts there. Hell, they might even be 12 actually. So those 2 nuts you can unbolt, and that then will pull down a little bit based on how much room you've got there, which is, funnily enough, not a huge amount anyway. So just going to find the plug, give it a little tweak, and off she comes. Okay, now this side, as I hope you guys can see there, is the female side. So we plug the male side into that. There you go, connects nicely. And then we go back to the transducer, and that plugs into there, and that's it. That is as simple as it is, guys. Now all I've got to do is plug this little beggar in to the other end of the harness where the iDrive controller is, run it up through the dash and put it on the dash, and Bob's your auntie. All right, let's go. Righto guys, so the cable is now run. I've just put it up here just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Plus I've also got to go and get some Prepsol or some wax and grease remover and give the dash a bit of a clean down where I'm going to mount this thing. Bear in mind, it does have double-sided tape on the back, but just don't try and stick that to your dash after you've armor-rolled it. It will not stick, and you'll have to put more tape on it. So just give it a clean down with Prepsol or wax and grease remover, whatever you've got. Try not to use brake cleaner if you can get away with it. Anyway, so let's boot it up and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Okay, and it's on. That's it, done. So it does come, of course, with instructions. I did have a read of those before I sort of did this video for you guys, and also my one came with a nice little black cover for the front. I'm still trying to work out whether I'm going to do that. Now, obviously the Hilux has got a nice black dash, so I don't know whether I'm going to keep it white so it's just a bit of contrast so I can see it easier, or make it blend in, but anyway, the choice is there, so we'll see what happens. Just going to give this old darling a kick in the guts and see what happens. All right, that's good news to start with. If for no other reason, then the throttle hasn't gone stupid. throttle still works perfectly. Now it says if I hold the mode button down, 88, that's for an automatic. Now I've got a manual, so put it on 00. I'm just gonna read the instructions and double check I've got that right. Yeah, okay, so 00 is for manual, 88 is for automatic. Now because I've got a manual, I've done that. So all you gotta do is hold the mode button down for 3 seconds and it will come up to that screen. So I want it on 00 and hit mode again, and now it's set to manual. So if I go, that's economy, that's ultimate, let's go all the way to stupid. Yeah, you feel that straight away. There's no lag. Yeah, okay, so that's it guys. So obviously the two modes, you've got ultimate, you've got automatic, so that sort of learns after a couple of days of what your driving style's like. And then you've got off, so that's back to factory settings, so as if it's not even plugged in. And then obviously you've got your economy, so that gives you the most control and the most sedate inputs. Anyway guys, that is how you install an iDrive. So now stick around, in probably a month or two, hopefully when these lockdown things calm down a little bit, or even when I'm taking it up the shops to get the groceries, I'll give it a run and I'll do some recording and sort of tell you what I feel from, you know, essentially the seat of my pants, what I think of it. But so far, everything I've read and everything I've seen, and the control that the iDrive says it's going to give me, I'm actually really keen to see how it goes. But I think it's going to work amazingly. But we shall see. Anyway guys, there's your DIY driveway for this week. Have fun, we'll catch you next time.